everybody. If you find yourself sitting a lot these days, there is a few stretches you can do using a wall. So starting off with right hand, let's agree that we're all using the right hand first. Right hand on the wall, level with the shoulder, standing straight, and let your fingers point backwards. Without moving the hips, turn your upper body to the left. So pressing the hand on the wall and the heel of the hand staying on the wall. And while breathing, turning your body to the left, and just notice, where are your tightest today? Is it your front of the chest? Is it your arm, the elbow, the wrist, perhaps the fingers from using too much technology these days? Making sure that it's not painful, but just pleasantly stretching. Holding so for about 15 seconds. And then changing the side, so you can turn around, but I won't have my back to you. So you're using the wall on this side. Left hand on the wall, same again, fingers pointing backwards. Not twisting the hips, but turning the rest of the body. And the neck, let the neck just follow the twist in the spine, rather than trying to look over your shoulder, perhaps straining the neck unnecessarily, while breathing and noticing what it's like on the left side. Often the dominant side is tighter because it's just been used or perhaps abused more. So just taking a mental note of that. Okay, next one. Put your hands on the wall and then walk away from the wall. The distance, so you're able to do, it's hard to describe what we're doing here. So walking the hands down on the wall. If you need to, walk your feet back as well. Walking the hands down to the level with your hips, or slightly higher than the hips. Hands flat on the floor and down. Let your chest come down towards the floor, so pushing the chest through your shoulders. Good for the middle back thoracic spine. Often gets stiff from lack of movement, rotation. Always looking straight ahead. And can feel what you feel. Might feel stretching in the hamstrings, in the back of the legs. Anywhere at all is good. Once it's a stretch and not a pain. See, can you go slightly more through the shoulders, straightening the spine as much as you can, even kind of sticking your sit bones backwards. See, can you go slightly deeper into that stretch while breathing, of course. And walking the hands back, walking the legs forward. Next one is wall sit. So walk the hands away from the wall. So we are hopefully ending up like sitting on the seat. So your thighs are parallel to the ground. Feet are hip width apart. Stomach in, back is straight, and feel your legs starting to work. With every second you can notice working your quads a little bit more and getting slightly more all body workout. Let's use your hands here. So do like a bicep curl. Bring your hands into a fist, not an angry fist, but a kind of a nice loose one. And now stretching the fingers out, stretching the arms out, and doing this a few times. So bring your arms in, make a fist, and stretching the fingers, big gaps between the fingers, pulling it in. Imagine there's imaginary resistance there, working the arms, and you can probably feel your legs working as well. A few more, staying there. And then see, can you bring yourself back up. Last one, doing two things. We're doing a calf stretch and doing a little arm movement as well. Bring your left leg back, left foot is straight on the floor, so that classical calf stretch position. Hands on the wall, push your left heel towards the floor, right knee is bending. Go to the point where you can feel a lengthening in the back of the leg. If you're very flexible, you mightn't feel a lot, but it's still a good way to lengthen the muscles at the back of the lower leg. And here, let's do a kind of a small press up type of movement. Turn your elbows inwards and see, can you bring your nose towards the floor, towards the wall. and come back up. Okay, switch the side, so bring your right leg back, left leg forward. You can feel that the right toe is slightly pointing inwards and lifting the arch, bring the weight towards the outside of the foot. Gets a little bit more fibers in that calf muscles than just that position in it right. And notice what it's like on this side. Leaning forward, going into a pleasant stretch or whatever the sensation is. That's how it is right now. Turn your elbows inwards and doing that little press up here. Keep the right heel on the ground and coming back up. And this is the small break and something you can do for the body. Thank you.